Today, I'm diving into 5 common mistakes when it comes to content, and number 1 is really going to shock you.
Diamonds are forever.
Number 1, letting fear take over. Let's be real. Fear is the number 1 reason most creators don't show up. Fear of judgment, fear of failure, and fear of not being perfect. Does that sound familiar? Why is this a mistake? Let me tell you. Fear keeps you stuck. It silences your voice. And worst of all, it robs your audience of your value. Okay? Let me give you a solution. Here's how to fix it. Start small. Post something simple. A behind the scenes photo, a quick time lapse, or even a fun question to your audience. Remember, done is always better than perfect. And don't forget, the people who love your work will cheer you on, not tear you down. It's time to let fear go. Fear will keep you in the same spot a year from now. Let it go. And as you know, God has not given you a spirit of fear. You've got to let the fear go. I've been in your shoes. Are you ready for number 2? Not doing it at all. Ooh. The second big mistake is not doing it at all. You have all of these amazing ideas, but you're stuck in your own head, or maybe on a to-do list you never get to. I'm speaking from experience. There will always be an excuse, but we cannot give in. Take a look at me tonight. I have problems with my eyes. So instead of not recording, I put on sunglasses to help me with the light, and I still showed up. Let me give you a solution. Set aside one day to batch your content. I'm gonna do the same. On that good day, spend a couple hours recording all kinds of content, and later you can edit it. Plan and create 3 to 5 posts so you'll always have something ready to share. We've got to stay ahead of the game. That's the key. So remember, it's better to post something imperfect than to post nothing at all. Say it with me. It's better to post something that's not perfect than to not post at all. I believe in you. Let's go on to number 3. Posting without a plan. You've got to plan ahead. Life is gonna life, and you gotta have structure when it comes to business. Posting without a plan and you're just throwing up random content, it's not gonna stick. You've gotta think this through. Just like now, I already knew what my content would be about this week, last week. You've gotta plan ahead. Let me tell you why this is a mistake. Without a strategy, your content will lack focus. And what is that? What is business without focus? What is life without focus? And your audience doesn't know what to expect from you. Let me help you fix it. Create a simple content plan. Pick 2 to 3 themes that matter to your audience, like crafting tips, tutorials, behind the scenes content, things that your audience is into. Whatever your niche is, you stay there, okay? And then you just keep rotating through it. This keeps your content consistent and your audience engaged. Sounds simple? I know. That's why I'm breaking it down. I am here to help you, okay? We're in this together. We are. All right, here we go. Number 4. This is a big one. You ready? Sit back. Take a second. Breathe with me. Number 4. Overthinking your content. Tell me you're not an overthinker, because I won't believe you. A lot of times we make things so difficult because we're in our head and we overthink it. It takes us back to the other one where we just do it, okay? So you're spending hours tweaking every post, editing this, cutting this, second guessing that amazing idea, and convincing yourself it's not good enough. Once again, we're back to mindset. Get out of your head and just do it, friend. You're smart. You have the plan. You are capable. You just gotta do it, okay? So, you know what overthinking leads to? Take a guess. I'm gonna tell you, it starts with a P. Procrastination. What happens when we procrastinate? We don't get it done. Procrastination leads to no content at all, and that's a problem, because how will you be seen if you don't have any content? Let me tell you something. You won't. Get out there and do it. I'm speaking to you and I'm speaking to me, because this is not perfect. But you know what I'm doing? Okay? All right? And let me tell you something else. I'm going to keep on telling you this. In the beginning, keep it simple, okay? Use tools like Canva for quick designs. They have so many templates. Or repurpose content you've already created. That's a biggie, okay? So if you're a crafter and you made a mug, use that. Show them how you got the design. Show them how you measure the design. Show them how you put the design on the mug. And then show them the finished product. Show them how you packaged it. Break it up where you're using that same content to get the work done, okay? It makes it so much easier. And lastly, remember, your audience does not need perfect. What is that word? What in this world is perfect? All they need is you. So make sure you show up. Say it with me. All my audience needs is me. So I have to show up, okay? And lastly, number 5, which is pretty big. Do not, I repeat, do not ignore your audience. They are there to guide you, okay? Ignoring your audience and posting what you want to post when they told you something that they need is a huge no-no. They will communicate and tell you what they need next. So you've got to post, get to know them, get them comfortable, so that way they can help lead you down this path of greatness, okay? You're posting content, but you're not engaging. Engaging simply means liking, commenting, talking back to your audience. I don't care if it's the same one person. You got to communicate with your audience, okay? Comment, like, share, talk to them. That's what they're there for. Create that bond, create that trust, and then they're going to tell someone, and that someone is going to tell someone. This is very, very important. Hear me, okay? I'm saying this because I care. I'm telling you this because I care. Okay? Social media is all about connection. Like, that's it. Period. It's all about connection. If you're not engaging, again, communicating, talking to your audience, you're missing huge opportunities to build trust and loyalty with your audience. And that's what you need to succeed. Make engagement a part of your routine. Respond to comments. Ask them questions. That's a biggie. And show your appreciation for your followers. These small actions will make a huge difference in being with you, creating and building your loyal community. They'll trust and love you more. Believe me, okay? So here's a quick recap of our 5 mistakes you might be making. Letting fear take over, not doing it at all, posting without a plan, overthinking your content, and ignoring your audience. If any of these sound like you, do not worry. You're not alone, and you can fix them by starting, guess what? Today. Content creation does not have to be perfect. Perfect does not exist. They just need you to show up. So, if you have found this helpful, I need you to do me a favor. Hit that like button and subscribe for more tips. This is only the beginning. It's time to level up your content with me. You're going to see my growth, and I want you to experience it from start to finish, okay? And in the comments, I also want you to let me know what mistakes you make and what's something that you're working on, okay? And also, don't miss a chance to come back next week for more awesome tips. I want to see your confidence being built up through your content, okay? And that's it. I hope you enjoyed this live. Go ahead and subscribe and comment below. Tell me what you think. Bye.
Diamonds are forever.